I have another game that I was going to stream, but we went way over. It is a horror game recommended to me by Critical. And I don't usually play horror games, but this one looks unique and really interesting. This week, I'll get to it. And I promise you, it's not as awful as Shower with Your Dad Simulator 2015 was. No, this is a legit thing. So I will get to it sometime this week. Apologies for how fucking weird today was between Sleep Horsed and Shower with Your Dad and the other thing that I just played, the AI I spoke to. It almost seems like Smoking Simulator was the best game I played tonight. Which is insane. Today was an eventful day, though, overall. Tamagotchi Life was awesome. And we met Quiet in Metal Gear Solid 5. So there's some cool moments. Alright, now. Let me... Hang on a second. Let me put on some music because there's a little bit of... Secret of Mana soundtrack is always a good one to default to. So there's a bunch of art, and when I say a bunch, I mean there's a lot. There's like... How many pages? There's 3 pages of art, so stick with me for a few minutes and you'll check out some of the community art. First is from White Mage Chew. Keep that Vine sauce fresh. Splatoon Vine Kid. From Warrior Prince 217. Vine sauce will return in a few minutes. Cool. From Piconiac. Well, Vinny is in heaven, and I guess Vinny is an angel, and Two-Faced is a demon. From Squeaky Muffin. Yeah. So this is the helicopter stuff from Metal Gear. That's pretty perfect. From Fenkindle. It's Two-Faced. Now back to this bitch over here who said something about me the other day. What's good, Vinny? What's good? I mean, that's what she does, isn't it? That's why she's called Two-Faced. From Linkstar21, there's a Miiverse drawing of me. From Skirdus, Sponge had a fight with Satan. From Stormy Paws, there's an emote of Two-Faced. From Mr. Weird Guy, Vine Sauce BRB. Nice. From Dejani10, I can explain, she says. Okay, loading up another bunch of pieces of art. From Alduin Gijinka, there's a Vine Shroom. From the same person, there's Two-Faced with one face. Or maybe Peach saying goodbye. It looks like Peach, maybe. I'm not sure. From the WT Freak, Schnoz Master. Realistic Vine Schnoz. From Sergeant 16-Bit, don't go away. Vine Sauce will be right back. From Computer Stickman. There's some of the gens and other Tamagotchi characters all moving around. That's cool. I'll probably use that during Tamagotchi stream. That's good. From Project SNT, Princess Chocolate. There she is. She's got a cherry on top of her hair. From Cinepepper, we're gonna take you down. If you can reach me, I'm so high. Two-Faced versus Vinny. I like your style, Cinepepper. From Fear Sphere, I like my funny face. From Alduin Gajinka, there's Vinny with like a fucking parasite worm tongue. From The Boat Among Us, Metal Gear Sponge 5, the mustached pain, tactical sponge operations. Like, Sponge's hair. From The Goddess of War, there's another sponge portrait. That one's kind of dark. It's cool. From Wendy's. That's, Princess Chocolate. That's pretty much exactly what I pictured when I said Princess Chocolate. Like, when those words came from my mouth, immediately it was this. You read my mind, pretty much. From Sergeant 16-Bit, Small Face. Me suffocating Small Face. From Torin, there's Princess Chocolate. Is she puppeteering Apple Dave, or is she shoving her hand up Apple Dave's apple ass? I'm not too sure. From Knox Robbins. So, this actually happened. Yeah. For context, it says at the bottom, Vinny's Larry Boy stream videos were removed from Full Sauce for possible ID match from the company that owns VeggieTales. Yeah. That's true. That is true. From Metal Volt. Oh. Oh, God. The memes are everywhere on this one. From The Boat Among Us. His name is Jan Cena. From Project SNT, Fruit Jan. It's just a thing I said for no good reason. From Skidrus, or Skirdus, sorry, Fruit Jan, again. From Sergeant 16-Bit, another Fruit Jan. It's just a living fruit cluster. That's what happens when you say something wrong. It becomes a thing. From Boku wa Makanai, I think is how you say that. Here's Princess Peach, but she's very strong face. Look at that face. Got strong chin. A lot of stuff going on there. From Balborosaurus, there's Walrus. Or a version of Walrus that obviously it longs for death from its eternal pain. From PVM55, Rip Two-Faced. I'm not crying. That's just water on my face. From Brettotop, no regrets. Goodbye, Vinny. See you, Two-Faced. See, when you see something like this, doesn't it make you not miss her so much? When you see that, doesn't it just kind of, you know, doesn't it all feel right in the world? And from Brettotop again. What's this? For the cheers. So, what's this now? What's different between the two, except for the lines? Oh, I see. I kind of get it now, but the holes are the eyes are black holes. From Mage. That's cool. Goodbye, Moonmen. Goodbye, Two-Faced. Goodbye, both of them. From Blank Face. There's Vinny. Extrasolar. In space. I'm in space. Look at there, and then there's a version with Luigi. For no understandable reason. But I like it. From Magnus K. Volvic. That's a cool BRB. Nintendo Vinny Boy. I really like this.
You are infringing on our rights, citizen. Please refrain.
Sorry, Nintendo. I didn't mean to infringe, but
you cannot do that.
Okay, I'll stop then. Next, from Joshua Craft Inc. Vinesauce BRB. That's cool. From the Mango. Decent work, little guy. They will fear the day they... Oh god, your head is a fucking apple. Is that Rick? Yeah, it's Rick. From Mr. Pixel. Snoop. Drip drop. Twitch chat is flipping out over the rap battle from before. That was pretty cool. Okay, 1 page of art left. And this is great art tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for contributing. I love this stuff. From Bonus Pop. Moon Man. Man, you're reminding me of... Like... There's a line in the Back to School song drawn in my notes. I just... Something I used to do a lot. Me and Mike were both really, really big on drawing random dragons and weird shit in our notebooks. So, it's just a little thought. From Smith and Earth. Smith on Earth. Welcome to Earth. The only way that I can feel happy is to be friends with Satan. Nice art. From Notebook. Princess Chocolate. That's a cool looking... That's a cool take on Princess Chocolate. Yeah, looks good. From Liz Aurora. Protect Vinesauce. And who might this be? What is this creation of eldritch proportions? Shat from Satan's cockhole himself. Liz, I love your art, but this is great. Good job on all of your pieces, but I like when you do demonic stuff. That's always fun. Which is almost always, anyway. From Tutor 2, or Tutor Do, rather. 9-5. Am I missing something here? This seems familiar, but I'm actually completely drawing a blank on this. From Magical Fairy Girl. My memory is very limited. Like, I can only fit so much stuff in there. And most of it's Star Trek and Star Wars knowledge. And maybe stuff about the Beatles and rock music. But everything else just, like, filters out after a certain amount of time. Like, there's a 2-week statute of limitations. It said 9, but you said 5. I flubbed a number. You said 5 when the vote said 9 for Bowser. Oh. Oh, okay. My bad. I'd like to apologize on behalf of all the citizens of the world who know basic math and can read numbers. I would like to apologize on behalf of the BBC for this horrible offense. From Magical Fairy Girl, this is pretty cool. Mustachioed men rap. From Bomb ZYZ, Vinesauce will be right back. From Motfall, You Know Too Much. Jesus and Isaac working together to break my 3DS. From Doodle Millie, Two-Faced, 2014 to 2015. Vinny, how could you? I mean, you have to ask yourself a question. Does a gun pull its own trigger? Today I was the gun. This is a bad analogy, but today I was the gun, and you guys voted, and you guys pulled the trigger. From Knox Robbins, that got dark very quickly. From Knox Robbins, nobody here gets away from loneliness. Vineland is for Vinny's. Mom, my wooden badge was delicious. True love is a joke in Vineland. This is awesome. This could be like a movie cover. From, or a movie poster rather, from Ginger Cream. Goodbye, Moonman. From LPGDLF. See you in the chat. Goodbye, Attention Horse. See you in the chat, exactly. From Mini Chow. Only 2 people in chat said they love me. Will I ever be as popular as Two-Faced? Show some love for the lamb. From Pixel Pie 14. Vinny in space. That's when Vinny finally went to space. Maybe Vinny will have a comeback. Maybe Vinny will end up becoming a love character. From GTCC. Later, nerds. From VII, or just Roman numeral 7, if you will. Rip Two-Faced, eliminated by Vinny. from Knick Knack Pitty Pat. Here's some drawings of, well, there's Pit versus Vinny. There's Princess Chocolate, the one pretzel wanted to Netflix and chill with. Immortal Jabroni King, Vinny. Two-Faced in her black leather suit. From Sokoto. This is the, oh, some smoking simulator art. From Alberto GW. Ardesta Bubbins. I didn't even consider that Ralph could have been looking for the Bubbins up in space. From Caroline AF. There's a cute yet horrifying version of Two-Faced with the little mouth in the middle. And from Sniff My Pussicles. What a name. Yeah, there's Vinny. And there's Vinny's mouth. And there's Two-Faced. Wow. What a stream. Today was a hell of a stream. Anyway, that's the art. Thank you guys for submitting the art. Really, really good stuff tonight, guys. And a little bit disturbing. But then again, so was today's stream. Yeah. Today's stream was pretty fucking disturbing. But I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all for everything. I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a great Labor Day tomorrow. Tomorrow, trying to get a stream early-ish, sometime in the afternoon to early evening. It's a surprise stream. I don't want to say anything yet. Check the Twitter. You can go to at Vinesauce or at Vinny Vinesauce. You can check those places. So I'll try to stream then. It may not happen, but it could happen, and if it does, it'll be cool. South Park Stick of Truth Part 2 will happen either tomorrow night or Tuesday night. I'll try to make sure I do some Stick of Truth soon. And more Metal Gear and a bunch of other stuff that I didn't get to do this past week because Metal Gear just, you know, sucked my life force away. But as always, you know, we've got a lot of stuff that I could play, like FTL and Darkest Dungeon, Isaac, Spelunky, and even more. Including that horror game that I want to show you guys, and I don't want to tell you about it because I don't want to spoil it. But, thank you all, again, for everything. Thank you for the support, thank you for watching the streams, and I hope the Tomodachi was not too painful. We'll get to Tomodachi again in another few weeks. Like I said, we're kind of dwindling down on the Tomodachi stuff. There could be another 2 streams of it at most. Maybe 1 or 2, but probably 2. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thank you guys once again. Go to Vinesauce.com if you want to check out more streamers. We do have other streamers that stream on the Vinesauce team. Fred is playing Hearthstone. Direboar is playing Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. I'll be hosting Fred, but if you want to check out Dire playing Twin Snakes, which is actually a pretty good game, a fun stream, I definitely recommend checking that out. It's just Direboar, D-I-R-E-B-O-A-R. So twitch.tv/Direboar or Vinesauce.com, and everything will be there. So once again, thank you, good night, and peace. Enjoy some really weird and yet amazing music from The Secret of Mana. Later. Sweet dreams.